That's part of the beef. It was true for you. It's true for his. It's true. All right. Now what? I'm on the side of the music.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So, Universal Music Group has officially responded to Drake's lawsuit involving Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us diss track, accusing Drake of attempting to save face in the wake of losing a rap beef to Kendrick Lamar. According to Billboard, the record label filed a motion on Monday, March 17th, to dismiss the lawsuit, calling Drizzy's accusations against them meritless, as he filed the defamation lawsuit due to the public embarrassment he endured. So the motion read, Plaintiff, being Drake, one of the most successful recording artists of all time, lost a rap battle that he provoked and in which he willingly participated. Instead of accepting the loss like the unbothered rap artist that he often claims to be, he has sued his own record label in a misguided attempt to salve his wounds.
Yo. We could all leave, actually. I just have one question that hopefully doesn't turn into, it's just from something I heard the other day while y'all was podding. Who said Drake is bigger than hip hop?
I think that was Ish.
When was Ish?
No, I think it was Ish.
I think it was Ice. I think, but I agree with him.
I said what he's.
Why? Tell me why.
I said I don't think he's focusing on hip hop.
Oh, then I don't care about that.
I think he's
no. I remember the point
outside of hip hop.
Ish did say.
I don't know who said it because I don't remember.
It was a sentiment that I think I don't want to speak for you. I think I said it, but I agreed with him.
Why?
In that context? Because people were saying that like, yo, the hip hop fans. What was the context of?
I can't remember the combo.
We're talking about I talked about the core of hip hop, and you
might have been you.
Might have been me.
I think we were all in agreement.
The three of y'all agree with that?
I don't remember.
I think the word bigger is him and his. I think you mean broader, not like bigger, like he's bigger than hip hop, but more like
hip hop is beneath him. I don't mean that.
I don't think you meant it. I thought you meant more like his scope. He's not looking just at hip hop. Like we
talked about
he's a pop figure.
He's transcended hip hop.
Yeah, like the word.
No,
bigger than hip hop.
We said I talked about the core of hip hop, about him suing, and it's not. It goes against the core hip hop, and then Freeze stated that. I don't think Drake is bigger than hip hop. He's past hip hop. That's what Freeze said.
What is that? I'm not saying I disagree. Even what is that based on?
Because Flip was saying like, Flip is saying like, yo, if you are raised in hip hop, then you are following hip hop ideology where you're not supposed to go to court or you're not supposed to do certain things. So that's what we were talking about.
Yes, that's what we were talking about.
So niggas is like, yo, he's past that now. Like if Drake is suing for his masters, or
I'm suing for billions. I'm not. This ain't a hip hop fight no more. That's what I meant. I mean, this is bigger than hip hop. This ain't just about music anymore.
And then I said to y'all, if they made an AI version or a video of and accuse of him of being a PDF, then I understand him going there and suing UMG.
You were saying lies are part of just hip hop diss, period.
Exactly.
Just the lines itself. Like when Biggie says, you know, I fucked your bitch, you fat mother. Like you can't prove that. Yeah. She said he didn't. So what you gonna do? Sue Pop for?
But then they said that he's past hip hop. I said that he's bigger. I thought you were saying.
I'm saying it in terms of he is not focusing
the fight
on
is bigger than hip hop.
Much bigger than just this ain't a hip hop thing right here.
Got it.
This ain't because rap song. No, this is affecting. I'm fighting my brand and my publishing and all of that other shit, which ain't just hip hop. I'm fighting a much bigger than just rap music.
Let me ask you a question. If let's just say hypothetically, right, Drake sued Universal or Drake settled with Universal and he somehow magically got his masters that they own, right? Do you think?
And I don't know that that's true. I don't know who owns the masters. I don't know if they both said they own it.
Who's both?
Drake says he owns all his stuff.
So Lucian said in the joint he owns exclusive. Yeah.
No, I heard that.
So
Drake
I don't know.
I thought he owned after a certain point. It's the same thing that like Chris Brown. There's a lot of them that negotiate. All right, cool. From here on, I'm out of this deal or whatever. My next deal now, I own everything. I license it to you. But the older works was Young Money.
What you're saying may be right. I'm saying
and Wayne sold that to them.
I don't know.
Got it.
So I've taken your premise as you say it.
All right. So I think I just looked it up the other day. And from Scorpion on.
Yeah, Scorpion on.
Drake owns his own shit.
Has his shit. He has it licensed.
So you asking what?
Let's say So pre-Scorpion to now, if Drake somehow comes out of this owning his masters,
that value,
the road that he took to acquire them, do you think it was worth it?
If you come out of it owning your masters, I think anything that you do is worth it.
You?
Yeah.
Absolutely, 1,000%.
Yeah.
I think the way he's going about it, they won't ever allow him to live happily getting his masters this way.
I think I will always look at it with like a
skewed eye,
but I'm not mad at him ultimately. Like,
gotcha. Those stories just don't hit the light about what niggas do to get their masters back. And they ain't always the prettiest of stories.
That's what I'm saying.
So if that happened, awesome. Working under the premise that Lucien has his masters, I think he's never getting them back.
Me either. On principle now.
Yeah, I think
now
he's never getting them back, and I don't know how you end up with $400 million or whatever. This deal, this is nuts. If he owns the publishing and all of that shit, then this is nuts. But I understand the fight. The fight is you own all my shit. I'm recouping. Get me out of this. I'm trying to get out of this shit. But, I mean, I get it. I get it.
This ain't the first time we've seen a fight like this.
What?
I mean, we've seen it with a bunch of people. It just hasn't turned out in this manner, or had the artist actually trying to attach another artist to why they aren't getting it, or being used as a pawn to, put a blemish on his record or his character.
The internet wasn't as prevalent or could be used as a weapon back then either.
Yo, the phrase has been said 90 million times in the past 3 weeks. Nobody's bigger than the program.
At all. At all. I said it from day one. I hope he finds a way to gracefully bow out from all this shit and go run off and enjoy his life.
I'm with anybody fighting for their masters. I don't know that that's his fight, so I'm minding my business because everybody's suing everybody.
Like the conspiracy part of me, I think, because you kept saying there was a Drake and Wayne thing. I think it could be over that. Yo, you had my masters,
and I could have bought them.
I could have got them off you. But you went and sold them to them, who I was already in the deal to try to get out of with them. You kind of roped me back in with them now.
What if they wouldn't do the deal without?
Of course.
So
hell yeah, that's a major part of it.
That sounds great, Drake. But
I'm just saying, if I'm Drake, I could. If there
you did
is
it for money,
something there,
let's say you did it for
I
money.
can see that's where the beef is.
Let's say, we all in a hypothetical world, but let's just say you sold the masters for $100 million. Nigga, I would have gave you 120. I would have gave you 150 for them.
Okay, no. What if you don't have it? That's one. And two.
And right now.
Two. Also, if I'm selling back all the Young Money publishing to a label, they're not going to just say, okay, give me all that and not the Drake. They're going to want all of it.
I know.
But he's saying that you can offset that.
The deal is not happening without that Drake.
No, I'm saying Drake could have bought what he sold Universal.
Maybe.
Guys, this don't have nothing to do with nothing. It just is back to a consistent point I've been making. If what you're saying is right about Wayne on the masters, and yo, nigga, you could have sold my shit to me. Wouldn't you have had a better chance with that by not fucking Wayne's girl?
But was that girl his girl?
Some niggas treat it that way. We don't know that.
They talked about it enough.
Yeah, it ain't got to be my girl.
I don't know that this is the case, but if
in the event that is what happened, yeah, you're absolutely right.
It was rumored that it was. I ain't chatty patty.
You're right,
but nigga,
my nigga,
that's what you did.
If somebody gave you $100 million and I had the opportunity to give you 150, or I had the opportunity to give you 120 or 130 or whatever the fuck, I could beat it, even if I could match it.
Yeah, but if it's up with you. Or if I just don't fuck with you,
then sure.
Or what if I have?
I don't care. You don't have. Hey, I've had somebody ask me about something, and I told them you don't have enough money.
What if I have future dealings with this label that I'm selling to, and this will help me garner more?
That's possible. Because what I see, especially with us, sometimes is we won't give it to somebody that we know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Just so they won't have it, because we be in competition low key with some people around us. Like in the hood, somebody house will be up for foreclosure, right? And so your house might be worth $500,000, and you owe $300,000 on your house, and they gonna be like, yo, let me give you $350. and you'll say no.
Right.
Just so that person won't have it, but then you'll let some foreigners come take that shit, and now somebody got it. You could have got $50,000 and kept your credit and all that shit good, and had them good. We won't do that.
You right.
You get what I'm saying?
You right. We don't like to work together.
Hey man, say it again. I'm praying for some protection over that man. I really don't think people understand the fight that he's going
and the powers that he's
deciding to shoot at is different. It's different, and no matter how we think who won, who lost, to be brave enough to take that fight is one thing, and then to take the risk of winning it and then seeing how the industry decides to operate with you after that is a risk that I don't think I would ever be brave enough to do.
That's true.
We saw what happened when Prince did it. We saw what happened when Mike did it. We saw Taylor when she went through it. It's
a scary thing.
It's scary. That level of Drake owning that, even just him, just his catalog, that level of ownership, the power that he has now in the industry would not want that man to have.
Yeah, I agree.
They just wouldn't want him to have that.
I agree with that.
So I think as much
as you, if I agree with that,
I do.
What black
you said you don't?
What black artists?
I'm asking you. You ain't saying that?
I want Park 6 Man.
What was the problem with him owning his own shit?
It would make him a little more powerful than
too powerful. Back to the Michael Jackson.
But why? What's the issue with that?
What do you mean? What's the issue with that?
You're a threat now.
How is he a threat?
Because you've become too. You have arguably.
No one man should have all this power.
Or you're not controllable at that point.
I don't know if any of that's true, because the major labels own pieces of Spotify, pieces of Apple, pieces of Tidal, pieces of all the fucking places where music is distributed. They can change the fucking rules whenever they want. And not only that, they would be making money off of your product, whether you own it or not.
But we're not talking about just streaming. We're talking about just being able to administer it.
Because they own Spotify and all the other places where the money is being made.
But that's not where your catalog only counts.
True.
It counts in other spaces, like advertisement, like so he would be able to just administer his catalog in that way and never have to even consider the industry.
You know who owns a lot of those companies too?
I mean,
Universal, Sony, Warner. It's the same shit in TV, in film, in print, in everything. I'm not saying that they would not rather have it, but I don't think that it's the doom and gloom of Drake owns all of his catalog now, because they're still going to make money off the shit.
I think Michael is a big example of why this industry does not
I don't think they
want
were
that.
ever letting him own his catalog.
I don't think so
either.
I don't even think that was even if they said it at one point, that was never happening.
Yeah.
You can't.
And I think he thought that he was
playing the game.
No, I think he just thought he was in the house with his people.
Yep, that's it.
And I think they strung his ass along, and you realize that you're an outsider.
And then the second,
the farther we get along, and I think once he realized it, like, yo, you've been leading me on this whole time. You just trying to keep throwing more money at me.
Yeah, now I'm gonna put you through a witch.
You just keep trying to throw more money on me.
Bar for everything.
What you want now? You want
I'm
600 million this time?
I'm a petty Scorpio.
Yeah.
Now I'm putting you and every company attached to y'all under this.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you want 600 million? No, I don't want 600 million. I want what you said you was gonna give me.
What Hov say? They'll let you run a checkup, but they'll never give you leverage.
Like, yo,
that's why I don't think to them
run it
was
up.
ever even a threat to get it. Even though if it's one person who had the leverage to get it, it probably was him. But I had the same conversation with the Kanye shit when he was. If there was one person that shouldn't have been in all that contract trouble, it was Kanye. But amendment after amendment after amendment,
and that's how they keep playing with you.
Sheet after one sheet, you taking a check after check after check after check. They got you, buddy.
Yep,
they got you. Like, you got to have the threat to which he later learned, but you got to have the threat of
I'm out of here.
You either working with me or I'm your direct competitor, and I'm a lot more dangerous as your direct competitor with ownership of my catalog, the good shit.
See, that's why I always pinpoint. After Thriller, Mike went back and said, "I want my masters. You want another project from me? I need all that. I will shut all this shit down. I'm the biggest. I'm actually responsible for making the music business.
I'm keeping the lights on in this.
And again, don't clip me up because I don't know who owns what.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
I haven't sifted through all of those fucking pages of shit. I don't know. I can make an argument for both sides if you tell me who it is.
Lucien said he said.
Now there's an argument to be made for both sides, regardless if he owns or if they own.
I think some of the boogeyman stuff falls into fill in the blank was about to buy CBS territory, though, where it's like, are we making a bigger deal out of someone owning their masters than it is?
I think when it's that
relative
level,
to
I
the
say
someone.
yes.
It's relative to the someone.
Okay.
When it's that level,
Okay.
I say yes.
When it's, a big deal. When it's a man who can really utilize it and administer it the way that needs to be done.
How old is he?
Who?
I don't.
Drake.
I don't.
38.
I don't agree.
Still got a lot of years left in front of him to really.
His prime is behind him, though. So that's what they would be arguing over, the goodies.
But who's to say? He might could say no, it's not.
He can say whatever you want. The numbers and
It only take a project.
Yeah.
Nah, and that's the other part of his argument. Y'all are doing whatever y'all can to put my prime behind me.
if I control the numbers, then yeah.
Yeah, if I control the numbers, and I say your prime is behind you, it's behind you, my nigga. That's it.
What do y'all think about Kendrick signing his new deal 4 days before Euphoria?
That was kind of.
What you mean?
He signed his UMG deal 4 days before Euphoria dropped.
I remember when it dropped, we looked at it and was like, "Oh, this is under them."
I don't see that. I see it as a non-thing. He was about to respond and was about to put out the music. I want it to be distributed.
Do my shit.
Deal. Now, now we got to get this deal done.
Hey, I want this response, right?
Yeah.
Same thing you just said. What Mike said. Yo, you want this?
You fucking ain't right.
I got some leverage right now.
Not just that. I know what I'm about to do. I know where we about to go. So I'm gonna benefit off of that.
Why would I be so confident to go over to the spot where my competitor, the person I'm about to get into a beef with, why would I be that comfortable?
Then we'll move him out the way.
Like I had to been in talks with you way before the actual signing, and he put like that out before anything. That was out for a little bit.
He didn't put that out.
No, but it was out. He knew what he was doing. He was setting up for a beef. I don't know what would make me so comfortable to now say, you know what, I'm gonna go sign with the people who house their biggest artists right now.
That might have been.
Well, they had some common ground.
Or no, or that could have been. That could have been part of Drake's talk.
That's part of Drake's beef, that's back to the Dr. Dre Lucien high five at the Grammys.
Yeah. Get him out the way. It's time. Listen, all that to me, it makes sense.
Which is back to somebody controlling the.
I mean, we could also easily, if we're going to go down rabbit hole conspiracies that we're making out of nowhere, we could also say maybe Drake and Kendrick colluded for him to get his shit back by doing all this shit, making this battle.
That is something that's floating around.
I saw it too.
If we're going to just start weaving webs, we can.
I'm not taking the risk of a nigga calling me a pedophile.
I'm going to keep it a buck, my nigga.
I'm too in the business to go with that one.
Yeah, me too.
That's all.
But yo, if you are Universal, it's just like another family that we know that is one of the biggest in the planet that says, yo, you need some weapons? Here.
Yeah.
You need some weapons?
Yeah.
Here. Oh, damn, yo, he fucked you up with that? I got something better than that. Here. So Universal stands to gain no matter who the fuck is kicking ass. We getting paid from both sides of the equation.
Right.
Ta-da.
Good old bushes, man. No.
Something to keep an eye on. Somehow still.
Yeah. No, it's going to be
This
interesting.
shit ain't going nowhere, man.
Yeah.
I respect the fight. I don't like some of the tactics that's being done to get it done.
Well, it's
but
going to heat up when this album dropped, and he dropped we don't know if that was a real date. But he's in Iceman mode.
Yeah.
So we'll see something soon.
He keep leaning into this Pinocchio shit too. I don't.
Because he ain't done telling the story.
Yeah, he still got some more.
He ain't done telling the story.
He not.
He ain't finished.
And from what niggas have said, a lot of the shit that he was saying was accurate. But I'm just saying, he feel as though he been slighted. His ego is beat the fuck up. So he want to still come out and be like, no, I told y'all. Look, I told you.
That happens. Where do you stand?
What happens?
All that stuff that he's saying, any of that.
Come out to be true.
Not even just any. All of it.
All of his accusations come out to be true.
Accusations between the label, Kendrick, whatever. All that comes out to be true. What do we say about this man?
I think nobody gives a fuck.
No one
It don't matter. The battle was over already. He
Nothing
lost.
I think nobody, okay.
like back to you said, we
Allegedly.
niggas don't. You don't know.
I
Niggas
already
don't know.
assume it's true. That's part of the beef. It was true for you. It's true for his. It's true. All right. Now what? I'm on the side of the music.
Back to what niggas
Give
was
me the
saying.
music and who's making the best music. All this other shit, niggas, everybody rich.
Niggas don't know if Pac actually beat Faith. We don't know. She said he didn't. But the music, that's all we care about.
I ain't about to see it. Niggas is rich already.
Very.
Yeah, I ain't got it in me. All right, do any of you have any secret birthmarks that the audience should know about?
I got one right here.
I won't look at you differently.
Hey, yo,
I
dog,
got one right
we
here.
will jump you.
I ain't gonna show it.
Oh, all
I
right.
got one right here.
Like a patch of hair or some shit.
So like a mole.
A freckle.
What?
The way it's just looking at you.
What, nigga?
He's so disgusted.
The fuck? It's a question. I answered it.
All right, you got it.
I'm sure he washes it.
Is it a mole or like a blackhead?
No, it's a mole.
Have you always
It's
had
a black.
Did you ever put
had it
some,
since birth.
Did you ever put some tweezers to it?
You ever squeeze that?
Yeah, really get to the. You sure?
You want to see?
No,
nigga.
no.
No, we don't want to see it.
Just
Man, have one of your y'all means try to squeeze it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
Now you want to see?
I thought about it. I answered too fast. On second thought,
See?
I do.
It's a mole. Was he?
Yeah. You show me, I'll show you. You
Yeah, you guys are gay as hell.
Let's see. Let's see what we got here. What?
Like the mirror, like the window ain't gonna show the
Where
reflection.
you get your hands?
What? I have to wear this.
Where the fuck you get your hands?
Nigga said,
I usually wear the cowlick, but they
nigga said your shit is Henry's.
Oh yeah, I see a little Henry's. They got a little blood clot. This nigga got
Fucking nutball, yo. What?
God, nasty as hell.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
that nigga quiet as shit.
Why you
Two words. Why you gonna fuck me up for?
Just, I can't say.
Why? Why you gonna fuck me up for?
You just
You
know.
went crazy.
Why? Nope.
Hell, I'm no.
Nice hat. That's unfair. Y'all niggas all unfair, yo.
Can I see your hat?
Y'all niggas all unfair, yo.
There you go.
Y'all niggas is all unfair. Y'all niggas is
Oh,
unfair.
here she come.
This nigga started some shit, and that's it, bro. I don't like this stuff.
Oh shit! I always get the blame for some shit that
That's
y'all
it.
do. That's crazy.
That's nigga unfair. Y'all don't fuck with me. That's the reverse. That's a
Look at that.
Y'all don't really fuck with me.
Gaslight.
Yeah. Oh, this is crazy.
Niggas nuts.
You know, life is like a box of chocolate.
That's true.
Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
You the
That's what? Profound. Shut the fuck up, Mom.
yo, you the
I love you, Flip.
No, you don't. Fuck
do.
you, nigga. Fuck you too.
don't fuck with none of us.
Y'all niggas all are down with that shit, son. I watch y'all niggas turn in 4 seconds. niggas hyped it, then turned on me.
Nigga, you wrong. I was on the balcony. Anyway, you know what?
Niggas hyped it, and just
I be minding my own business. I just walked in, some shit was a melee.
fuck y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas is all traders up here. I like that shit though. I like the traders, except for Freeze. Even Corey said, no, you Flip, shut the fuck up. Hey, I'm gonna get y'all niggas back. Outside, I'm gonna get y'all niggas as soon as I leave here.
who y'all niggas?
All y'all niggas, man.
It's crazy.
Love is
I
love.
meant to say it on the main, but Amanda Seals is perfect for Surrounded.
I meant to
killed
really
that.
mention.
I ain't gonna lie.
She killed it.
She killed.
I was
She is
worried.
absolutely perfect for that show.
She killed that.
And I meant to say this on the main. We'll bring it up on the next main.
What?
Because if I sounded like them niggas sounded, everybody an apology. Them fucking fake academics. Them niggas. Oh.
No, Amanda bodied them. I talked to her before she went, and I was a little worried. Not because she's not good, but because debating is a particular skill. Debating 20 motherfuckers is a different skill, and she's really good at deep, nuanced conversations. But that's a slugfest when you're doing debates like that. And she took on 20.
She seemed more calm and poised. Like she
murdered
handled that shit. The dude with her going back in the girl when the girl was trying to like antagonize a little bit.
I gotta watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really usually
A couple of them was
fuck
alright.
with-
A couple of them wasn't. But
a lot of moments when I've seen her online, I kind of been turned off. But this, I was saluting her on that.
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I could do. I wouldn't want to do that. That just seems so undesirable to me. Just being in a room full of 20 motherfuckers shouting them down. Because it's the Lord's work. Mehdi Hassan killed it. Amanda killed it. I'm good. But
no, he's killed it.
Oh yeah.
What was the basis of the arguments?
Politics.
It was
racial shit.
20
bullshit.
conservatives against.
And I ain't like
what was she considered herself? Because
they called her a black radical.
Progressive or radical, yeah.
They called her a black radical. I ain't like that.
I don't like radical. Yeah.
I like the term for myself, but they usually use it as a slur.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But she killed it, man.
No, she did her thing.
Would y'all ever want to do something like that on any topic? I know you wouldn't.
Michael Jackson.
You'd want to do Michael Jackson over?
I would do that about conversations.
Like debating music.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You do like a Michael Jackson
or
debate.
other things that Michael did.
Or didn't do.
I was having a conversation. I was watching. Damn, I don't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna just do it. I was having a conversation through text with Rory, right? Because I saw something that they put on a platform about Michael, where he was going around in the car calling girls fishes. Like who
was calling them fish?
Michael. Like he was seeing, that's some good fish right there. Boom, boom, boom. But they were saying
sounds straight.
They were saying that was like a gay term. Like that's what gay men would call straight women. Right?
I think Jamaicans call
So in seeing that and laughing, I was like, you know what, let me just go watch and just really try to just not be biased in regards to Mike, right? And at the end of all that and watching different clips and watching Banter, I wouldn't be surprised if Mike was a little.
No, you bugging.
I don't.
You bugging.
What?
I don't think.
I thought you were coming to terms.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was news that came out tomorrow that Mike was gay. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think.
Just now you're coming to.
Yes, just now.
I don't think calling women fish made him gay.
It wasn't just that. It was some other things.
That wouldn't make the top 5, but. We talk about Michael Jackson. I don't like talking about people's sexuality who weren't. If Michael wasn't talking about his sexuality in that way alive, I don't think. I personally, I'm not telling y'all what to do. I personally don't like talking about it in that way because
I don't either. It was just a fun
especially we got all these kids.
But when I sat, it's really
the Lisa Marie Presley kiss at the MTV Music Awards
looked a little cringy.
Was nutty.
Yeah,
I'm not going to talk about sexuality either, but that's when I remember that conversation really gaining momentum.
Yeah,
because it's like, all right, this looks staged. The relationship. Now the kiss looks staged. It's like, why are we staging things? I would say the same thing today if somebody were, actually I've said the same thing today. If people appear to be staging a relationship, the first question is, well, why is that going on?
Right.
Michael's too great for me to give a fuck.
But don't
who you are.
Well, no, I don't know.
I don't matter if you're black or white.
Listen, I don't care. And it wasn't so much a matter of needing to know that. I just wanted to know if I can actually have a unbiased view on someone that I appreciate and love that much. Like even when I look at your fan base, right? And a lot of them to me were like real fucked up in the comments.
About what? About you?
Yeah, just period. Like you have a fan base that
meanies.
Whether right or wrong, they just mean. Like Michael's able to get that level of fan base to where no matter what he does or do or ever come out, people gonna always support him. Nicki, Cardi, Rihanna, you know those people have that.
Yeah, they're fiercely defended. In love.
But you have a little bit of that too.
I don't know.
Like I don't think your fan base holds you accountable. I mean, that could be it.
Yeah, I think it's just that.
That could be it.
You said what?
I think they just don't like him. I think it's personal to him.
I mean, they don't like the podcast itself.
Now you're doing a lot.
No. I think a lot of them speak negatively about the podcast and feel like you are like above it.
Oh, y'all got to stop with that.
I think that's a very small slice. Yeah, I think most people appreciate everybody up here, and to varying degrees. And they think I add something specific. People who rocked with me before the podcast obviously have a different relationship to me than those who met me from the podcast. Yeah. But I just hate the narrative that like I'm above it. And I don't think most people see it that way. I think there's a very small slice of people that when something happens, they get mad. And those are the most vocal people. It's just like...
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with him.
You think that the people that were fans of yours pre-pod and the people that you picked up from the pod view us collectively in the same light?
I think they have the same perspective, just with greater levels of intensity. So they might think that all of you have gender politics that are problematic. The ones who rock with me before might take it to the extreme, while others might be like, yeah, y'all just a little sexist in your comments about relationships, right? So I think they have the same perspectives, but it's just deeper levels of intensity around it, or particularly when y'all disagree with me on a thing, you know. But I think they respect you. People hate watch things sometimes too, you know what I mean? But I don't think that's the bulk of it.
Did y'all see Michael Porter Jr. saying that he throws on some Andrew Tate when girls are around?
Who said that?
Michael Porter Jr.
That
he does what?
Throws on Andrew Tate to see how they respond to it.
Yeah.